What's good YouTube, man? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome to a brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the most basic dribble tutorial you guys have ever seen on NBA 2K24. All these moves, super simple. I will be breaking down every single one of the moves that I do to show you guys how to do them and also how to use them effectively when you're playing Park. So I consider this like a little series, alright? So we're going to do a basic dribble tutorial today, and then the next dribble tutorial will be more advanced. We'll be putting these moves together. So this is a series. You guys definitely want to make sure if you're starting here, this is exactly where you want to start. I'm going to make a playlist and all that good stuff, alright? So what I need you guys to do real quick before we get started, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying, it helps other people find this video. When this video touches 80 likes, I will drop the advanced dribble tutorial as soon as possible. No need to wait. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure you subscribe as well, because you don't want to miss it, you know what I'm saying. You want to make sure you tap into the series as well as other content we'll be dropping in the nearby future. Look, so this dribble tutorial is really for anybody. I will do a more taller specifically, but this is, I'm on my small guy right now, I'm alright. I'm on my 6'4", and I'm gonna show you guys my animations because these animations are the ones I use to be able to get myself open. So some of these moves you guys will be able to get on a 6'6", but we're gonna be featuring the small guard dribble tutorial. I can do a taller one if you guys want in the nearby future, or more so low ball handle. But here we are, 92 ball handle. I have all these 6 that I really need. Only thing that I wish I did was get myself the Kyrie dribble style. That's it. Other than that, bro, I'm loving this build. I'm loving the animations I have. You guys can copy every single one of these down. But if you guys are taller and you guys have a higher ball handle, some of the similar moves you can find is like Kobe Bryant crab. The Kobe Bryant escape move is really good. Combo moves I like De'Aaron Fox, just as good as Steph Curry. They're very similar. Crossover I use Darius Garland or Steph Curry, but I say James Harden or Kobe Bryant is probably good as well. Make sure you guys have all my sticks on, man. The controller cam is already up as you guys see on the screen. Alright, y'all boys, we here. You feel me? I'm gonna show you guys every single move that I know on the list, and we're gonna get started with the snatch back dribble move. This is super simple. You guys see the controller cam on your left. Let me know which side you prefer it on, alright? And the dribble tutorial is going forward, left or right. But here we go. I'm gonna break it down kind of slower because I know I like to talk fast. But we're gonna do snatch back. Snatch back is very simple. All you're gonna do is hold R2 or RT and literally flick the right stick down. It's straight like that. You feel me? And it's gonna give you this animation right here. Now, some of you guys might be wondering what's the big deal? Like, this is okay, smooth. This is basic, but like this is a move that gets you open a lot. You feel me? If you pair it with something, this is where it's gonna come in handy. But we starting off basic, like I said. You feel me? I'm doing a little snatch back dribble, and you can really shoot out of it. You could drive out of it. You could do whatever you really want. Nothing more needs to be explained. R2, RT, flip the right stick straight down, and you got yourself the snatch back dribble. The next move I want to get into, y'all, is the attack size up. So this move right here is basically the Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan spam. I call it Kobe because this looks like Kobe Bryant. All right, but this is the Michael Jordan tween spam. You guys see me doing a lot. There's nothing too fancy to it, but it's a really good move to do like behind the screen. Like I think of 2K17, right? When that move was in the game, the 6'2" sharps was literally doing this behind screens and then speed boosting out of it. So I like to do that because it works, it's basic, and it helps me to just like know what I'm gonna do next. It helps me to kind of just do something while not doing anything. Super simple. Once again, this is like just as simple as a snatch back. All you want to do is hold RT or R2 and flick the right stick up, not down, but up. It's gonna give you this right here. This is the attack size up. If I'm at the middle of the court and I need to reset or get myself an open look, I'm gonna do this, wait for the screen to come up, and then I decide which way I'm gonna go. It helps me to pick out, just read the defense and which way I can really go. Let's say the defender's playing my left and he thinks I'm gonna go right, but he's playing my left, so I'm like, okay, I can call the court flip, but you know what I'm saying, he's playing my left. I can speed boost straight to the left and get myself a layup. I can get myself a midi, a 3-pointer, whatever I'm really going for, I can really get. This is one of my favorite moves to do, just to set up offense and stuff like that. All right, the next move I want to show you guys is the Jamal Murray behind the back. Some people use Curry for the Curry side, some people use Harden, whatever, but this is like the Harden, looks actually like the Harden from 2K22 or 2K23. This behind the back right here. Now people might be like, yo, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It looks sloppy. I'd rather use a Curry side because it looks more clean, but this is a really crazy misdirection move. Just like the snatch back, man, if you do this with another move, it's gonna look way more lethal. So let's say, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I might be in the corner or whatever, right? I'm trying to get open for a look. I'm in the corner, I do a snatch back. I dang near went from the corner just now to the wing, bro. It's actually lethal. So you could do it. So you're over here, you feel me, some defenders playing you heavy, you do a little behind the back, I'm open for a corner 3. I just created so much space for my defender, bro. So the ball's in my right hand, right? I'm gonna flick it to my off ball hand, which is the left, and I'm gonna flick it diagonally down to the left, and I get this move right here. And if the ball's in my left hand, vice versa, I'm gonna flick the ball, I mean the right stick to the right hand. So if the ball's in my left hand, I flick it diagonally down to the right, boom, I get the behind the back. Super simple. The next move I want to show you guys is the crab slash speed boost. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the crab. All right, we're gonna call it the crab. Let me get my stamina back real quick. This is the Darius Garland crossover I use. So I used to use Trae Young. Trae Young's really good, but I started to use Darius Garland. I feel like it's a little bit faster actually out of the speed boost. The crab helps you to like jump in front of your defender. If my defender is like behind me, let's say, you know what I'm saying, behind me, I do a crab crossover. I'm dang near in front of my defender. Not all the time, but with this crossover right here, what I like to do with it is speed boost out of it too. So I don't always just do it standing still. Sometimes this is actually one of the best speed boost moves to do in the game, and you can basically just do a crossover, right? A crossover and run straight out of it. As you guys can see, I got a little speed boost animation. I'm getting myself open separation. And it's a really good move to do. All you're gonna want to do, hold RT/R2 and flick the right stick to the other hand. So straight to the left or straight to the right. If the ball is in my left hand, straight to the right, this way, just like that. And the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna flick it straight to the left, and while holding RT/R2, and there we go. Simple as that. To speed boost out of it, it's a little bit more timing, because if you do it at the same time, it's gonna make me momentum. I know a lot of people know in here, and a lot of people in here know how to momentum, but you're not trying momentum with this move necessarily. Momentum is more like a chain dribble. It's like one of those dribbles you put together or whatever. But this move right here I'm trying to show you guys is basically the crossover, but in the middle, like as soon as the ball hits the ground, then you run out of it. All right, so if like I said, once again, if you do it too early, it's gonna make you momentum or do some random crossover. But if you do it on time, the ball hits the ground, then you run out of it. As you guys can see, crab, run. You feel me? As soon as you guys see the ball hit the ground, just run straight out of it, and you got yourself the little speed boost move. Really effective for guards trying to get open themselves for a 3. So you know what I'm saying? Nice little speed boost move. You can quick stop out of it. Next move I want to show you guys is the other side. I don't even know what you call it. That's what we call it, the switch side cross. All right. What you're gonna do is, it looks like this. It's basically what it looks like right here. You guys might have seen people do this very often, and this requires the Magic Johnson dribble style. It's probably the best thing you can get out of that Magic dribble style, because Kyrie's obviously better. What you're gonna want to do, all right, is if the ball is in my left hand, I'm basically, what you're gonna do, just get this motion down. All right, it doesn't even involve the right stick. So for my left stick warriors, yeah, I know y'all cheesing right now. All right, so what you're gonna want to do is hold RT, and then you're gonna basically walk to the other side. It's literally that simple. Not left to right, more so diagonally up left and right. So if the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna walk diagonally up left, and it's gonna give me this move right here. And if the ball is in my left hand, diagonally up right. And you can really just keep spamming this, bro. I'm not, look, if you pull up on me like this, bro, it's gonna get boxed, all right? Because I put you guys on. But it's a really good move to do around the screen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I be doing this around the screen. When it's time to play basic this year, you need to have some basic plays, or else you're gonna end yourself. You end up sabotaging yourself, bro. If you don't have any basic plays when you're playing basketball, you might miss a shot that you really have, but you over dribbling. So sometimes there is a point you need to play basic and just, you know, get the last bucket, get it simple 2 or 3. Basically, you get the motion down, all right? You can do whatever you want out of it. You can do that into a behind the back. Oh my gosh, it's lethal. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even involve the right stick, bro. So this is one of the most simple moves in the game. All right, the next one I want to go over is the misdirection behind the back. So you guys see me do this a lot, you know what I'm saying? Not that one, oh my gosh. More so like when I'm coming out, there we go, that one right there. I don't know why this year, bro, they kind of made like 3 different versions. So of course, when I actually want to do the move is working, right? But this one right here, right? They made this one right here for when you have like no motion. I think when you're actually moving and then you cancel it out or whatever, they really be picking and choosing. So they have a lot of misdirection behind the back opportunities and animations. But let me show you guys the controls of it. No matter where you are on the court, you want to hold RT and flick the right and left stick diagonally down to the other ball hand. So it's basically like the behind the back I showed you guys earlier, this one right here, but you're gonna incorporate the left stick, and the left stick goes the exact same motion. So let's say the ball is in my right hand, I'm gonna hold /R2 and flick the left and right stick diagonally down this way. So sometimes it might give you that one, but the point is to get the motion down. So once you get the motion down, you can start maybe running out of it. Let's say you're going this way, right? I'm going to the left. I'm gonna do the misdirection behind the back, and it switches it up, right? It switches it up, helps to confuse the defender. The animations that you want are gonna be out of motion. If you do a standing one, it's gonna look very simple. It might look like the Jamal Murray in a way. Feel me? I'm always in motion. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that one, it can give the explosive one. It's been in the game for so long, I just want to show you guys, because some people still don't know how to do this move. I want to break it down for you. I don't know who dog is over there. He must, you know what I'm saying? He must be NOG. Y'all want to join the Nolimitcj gang? Hit the subscribe button. What is he doing? You know, fake, little fake advertisement. All right, next move, misdirection behind the back. So this one right here, this is what it looks like right here. As you guys can see, it's been in the game for the last couple 2Ks, I believe. And a lot of people don't know how to do it and know how to operate out of it. All right, so this is where the dribble moves start to get a little bit more advanced. All you're going to want to do is hold RT and let me just do them. I'm gonna do it because I feel like I do it way better than explaining. I'll just look at my stick motion. I think really the motion of it is, bro, you want to flick the left stick like towards the ball, like diagonally up towards the ball, and you want to flick the right stick diagonally down away from the ball. It's gonna look like this, and you can spam it if you want. You can pair it and do something else out of it. Really, the world is yours with this. All right, you basically just want to literally flick the left stick and right stick away from each other. Literally separate each other. All right, that's probably the best way I can explain it. Separate the left and right stick from each other. So if one's going diagonally up one direction, the other goes diagonally down the other direction. Honestly, could have explained this better. Make sure you guys look at the controller cam, but literally what you're doing, you flick so if the ball is in my left hand, I flick the left stick diagonally up left and the right stick diagonally down right, and vice versa. The left stick will go for the right hand, the left stick will go diagonally up right, and the right stick goes diagonally down left. I like to do this move a lot. I like to chain up dribble moves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Crab, all that. You feel me? I like to really merge my dribble moves together and make them one. Oh, how could I forget, bro? The step back, all right? So a lot of people don't know how to do this little hop back right here. You need John Wall step back, all right? So what you do, literally, it's going to be like 2 seconds. You just want to flick the right stick down, straight down. That's it. That's literally all you're doing. And you can add this to your bag right now. Like, literally just go on the Gatorade, flick the right stick straight down. That's it. I meant to mention that earlier. But next move I need to show you guys is this little hezzy speed boost. So I showed you guys in one of my videos, bro. This is the fastest speed boost move you can do in NBA 2K. It's so simple too, bro. Super simple. All you want to do, get this motion down first. Hold RT and flick the right stick diagonally down to the ball. So if the ball is my left hand right here, I'm gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. It's gonna give you this little hop right here, okay? This little bunny hop. If the ball is in my right hand, I'm gonna hold RT, R2, flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. It's gonna be this little hop again. All right, so get that motion down first. Once you get that motion down, the second the ball hits the ground, you literally want to run out of it. So you know how to run in 2K. You feel me? Just hold the left stick wherever you want to go. Traditionally, you want to make sure you're doing it to the same side. You don't want to cross over because it's not gonna work. So if I want to go to the left, I'm gonna make sure the ball's in my left hand, do the little hop, and then I'm gonna run straight out of it. As soon as the ball hits the ground, or dang near about to, you want to sprint out of it, okay? There's really no timing to it. Now you can delay it, you can do a little hop, right, and then run straight out of it, or you can run before the ball hits the ground. So boom, just like that, you feel what I'm saying? I made sure the ball didn't hit the ground and I run straight out of it. But what this little bounce does, it triggers the speed boost move. So I'm not sure if you really have to time it specifically. If you can even, how far can you delay it? Hold on, I think you delay it as long as you really want. But if you don't do it, it's gonna give you this right here, right? You're gonna be running dang near slow. You guys see the difference. You guys can visually see the difference, all right? Now, if you wait too long, it's not gonna work. I ain't gonna lie, it's not gonna work too long. But as long as you're in the animation, all right? As long as you're in animation, it does work. You can speed boost out of it whenever you want, but you gotta make sure you're in the animation, like wrapping it up, or before. This is before it wraps up. This is going to take your game to the next level, because now you can get yourself open for easy 3. You feel me? You can cook up whatever, right? I'm dribbling, and I get myself a little speed boost to get myself to the rim, to the 3, wherever you really want to go to. The point is, bro, you want to dribble to get open. The next move I want to show you guys is the combo moves. It's basically the De'Aaron Fox / Steph Curry move. I'll show you guys the combo moves, and it looks like this, all right? This is what it looks like right here, and super simple. All you want to do is really, I think it's really a timing thing too. You gotta make sure you're doing it rapidly. But you basically want to flick the right and left stick like back to back. Like basically, if the ball's in my left hand, I'm gonna flick it diagonally down right, then left, like instantly. All right. Sometimes you might have to flick it a 3rd time, but you know, this isn't like my go-to move or anything, but it's a nice move to really pair up. You feel me? It's really smooth, but you want to make sure you do it instantly, like 1, 2, just like that. You feel me? If it's any slower than that, it might, oh my goodness, Siege, it might give you the wrong animation, like the regular behind the back. I really just do it like rapidly. Like that's the best way to trigger it for me. Last but not least, I'm gonna be showing you guys one of the hardest combos to learn in this video. It's basically the tween span from 2K23 and 22 that a lot of people will be doing. It looks like this, all right? It looks like this, and you guys might see like, dang, that looks dang near impossible. Like that looks like one of the hardest things to do in the game, but in reality, bro, this is probably the easiest, best looking combo you can do in NBA 2K24. All you want to do is hold RT /R2 once again every single time. Like I said, you want to flick the right stick and left stick to the same hand. So if the ball is my left hand, I'm gonna flick the right and left stick to the right, and it's gonna give me this animation right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down like simply. You basically just want to get this animation down right here. Once you get this down right here, and it's vice versa for the right hand, once again, you're basically gonna realize like, oh shoot, it's really just this little tween right here. Now, if you gotta do it slow, go ahead, do it slow. That's what I did. I did it slow, and once I got the motion down, I was able to speed it up. So once I was able to speed it up, I was able to really just, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I still mess up. I'm not perfect at it, but once you get the motion down, you really get to learn how to do this move. It's really just mastering the motion, but make sure you guys hold RT the whole time. Sometimes it might, if you don't, it'll like make you do a weird animation. But if you're doing it the right way, it'll look the way it's designed to be, and you can do it coming down the court. You can switch it up and make them better than like I showed you guys, as you guys can see. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of just putting 2 and 2 together, getting myself the shots that I like. That's the end of the day. You're just trying to get open and get buckets. Make sure you guys are constantly feeding yourself positivity and just good things to hear in your head. Because sometimes we could really be the biggest thing in our head. We could be the ones telling ourselves, no, we can't do this, we can't do that, bro. Make sure you get that voice out of your head. It's easier said than done, but make sure you're just putting in that work to be able to do so, bro. Make sure you just surround yourselves around positive people, positive thoughts, positive vibes, all that stuff. It's gonna change your whole environment, bro. Environment can really change who you are. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys might want to check into the best jump shots for every single rating on NBA 2K24. I can guarantee you one of these shots or tips will help you guys become a better shooter on this game, man. I'll see you guys there.